Yo, yo, yo. Sorry, I'm a bit late today. Life was lifing. How's everyone? How's everyone's Tuesday? Look at pound yen, boring. Alright, so gold, GJ, since we're on pound yen, might as well get started with GJ, right? So this bearish, we broke yesterday's low, we finally completely filled that gap, which would have been down to about the 199.10 area. The structure is still overall bullish on GJ. But again, until we get something major fundamentally, which could possibly be CPI, could be interest rates, US interest rates, it will affect pound yen. And then hopefully we get out of this area. Hopefully. Yeehaw, hello, hello, Benny. Oh, my sister said her package is around the corner. Of course it is. Alright, cool. So 4 hour, see the 4 hour push down, filled the gap. And like I said, we're still maintaining this uptrend structure. So we've got a 4 hour support, we've kind of closed respecting that 4 hour support around 199, 198.9, you know, that area. We do have a 4 hour support just below around 198.6 and then one below that. But if we flip bullish here, I think we come back up to the top of the range on GJ. And looking at the lower time frame, the 30-minute, you know, we've created a decent support here. So I think we start pushing back up, honestly. And we continue to play this lovely GJ range that it's been in for like over a month at this point. So I haven't really done much of a markup. All I've done is put the daily flip in, but let's clean it up a bit. Anyone take any trades this London session? Anyone catch any moves? Well, it's nice. Looks like GJ is going to respect this support, and then, you know, potentially if we break above this high here, I think we retrace this drop and keep pushing up. But onto the main event, Goldie. Just still pushing. So I actually took a trade during Asian session last night because I was up and at the gym very late, and I saw a move, so caught some pips. So I'll show you where I took that. Gold obviously still very bullish, still super bullish. We're just pushing and pushing. We've got CPI, PPI tomorrow, CPI Thursday, Consumer Sentiment Friday. So this push up could be priced in, who knows, but I reckon gold is definitely on the road to $4,000, like I said at the title of the stream. And the 4 hour looks like it's creating a continuation pattern. So if we can get a break above, where is this high, 36.59 during this next 1 hour candle, I think we push up some more. So my target for today would be around 3,700, although I don't know if we're going to have enough volume to actually push it all the way. But if we look at the 30-minute, so this is where I was trading. Where did I take a trade yesterday? I took buys here. 36.49, and I got out about 36.54. Let me check. It's about 36.54. Yep. Yeah, 36.54. Just under 36.55. So it's about 60 pips. 60 pips. I actually thought gold would keep pushing up, but I got out because it was right before the new 4-hour candle was going to open. So the 6 a.m. candle. I remember seeing that, thinking, all right, we're going to make a bottom wick. And a bottom wick it did. Came down and actually retested this previous 4-hour support. And if I was still up then, this would have been a nice trade to take. Respect to the previous 4-hour low, and then come back up. Yeah, it would have been. But it's just been ranging since then anyway. Hello, Info Dennis. Alright, so let me put a resistance on pound yen, on GJ, gold, sorry. I was thinking about GJ. I was reading Rosie's message. You wanted the GJ sells this morning, but you couldn't catch an entry. I know. Was definitely looking for this wick to get filled. The gap to get filled yesterday, which just didn't happen. Scarface, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So yeah, we eventually filled the gap today at 9 o'clock. It's quite a decent drop actually. And once I sign into that fundamental website, we can actually click candles and see why price dropped. They do something called candlestick analysis, which I'm quite looking forward to, so I should be getting on that today, and then I'll share the screen so you guys can also see. What are your thoughts on the market today? What are you guys looking at? Let's look at some different pairs if you want. Let's see what we got going on. I really want some gold buys, to be honest. I want gold to continue pushing up. And today I'm definitely looking at a breakout because of this 4-hour pattern here. So we've got this long rejection wick on the previous 4-hour candle. So if we break this high, even if this candle, this current 4-hour candle pushes up, then what I'm looking for is a retest of the broken resistance on the 4-hour, and then continued buys up. So that's my plan for gold. And GJ, I honestly think because GJ's respected this 4-hour support, might even get some GJ buys today as well actually. Retrace this drop and continue pushing up. Yeah, GJ looks good too. So got a lot of opportunity today. I think we got a lot of opportunities. GJ buy is definitely looking good. Echo, what's going on, Echo? What's going on, guys? GJ setting up for a push. Man, this is the cleanest range, the cleanest, biggest range GJ's had in a while, and I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. How big is this range? 70 pips? Yep, I'm here for it. Let's go, GJ. Until we get a breakout from gold. So definitely gold closure above, and GJ a closure, a strong bullish closure. I'll be taking buys on the next candle. See if I can grab a little 20 pips. Hope it doesn't push too much up. I don't want a massive stop loss. If I can have a less than 20 pip stop loss, I'll be aiming for like 20 pips on GJ. That's it, really. At minimum 20 pips. If it continues to push up, then even better. But to be honest, if you look at how this 4-hour candle's gonna close, if it closes bullish, then obviously I'm thinking, you know, bottom wick, and we just continue pushing up. So yeah, either way. The 4-hour close is bullish. I think we get a nice push up. I don't know how quick it's gonna be. I don't reckon it's gonna be a quick push. It might be a long hold, but I don't mind that with GJ. It is what it is. Won't stop me from looking at gold. $36.55 is a strong level on gold. Yes, it is. It seems to be. It's been respected a lot. Rosie said I would love GJ buys. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's been a while since we've had a GJ trade. I missed the one last, but I didn't take it. Not even that I missed it, I just didn't take it, did I? It just ran right in front of our eyes. There's the package here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Haroon, what's going on? You said relax and watch the charts. Some nice tunes. Yeah, man. Little lo-fi playlists. Mickey, can we make, hold on, I can't see it, more of community so that we can share the setup easily? Are you in the Discord? Just post whatever you want. I always say if people are in there, I'll respond, but because no one's really active, that's what it was there for. We did have some active people earlier on, but I don't think they're trading anymore. They don't have time, they've got full-time jobs, things like that. So you guys feel free to post charts. Let's talk trading. But you know, and then we can chop it up. Definitely. I would love, that's what it was there for. I was actually, people requested that I make that Discord specifically for that. But like I said, people, you know, they fall off. But yeah, man, if you join up, like I said, if you join and you post, you know what I mean, people will definitely respond. It's that kind of group. No one's in there alone. No one wants to be in there alone. Do you know what I like about this? When pound yen is pushing, gold is usually dropping. So it's quite, I like that where gold is respecting this resistance. Makes the pound yen buyers look a bit better, even though they're not exactly correlated. Alright, what are we taking? I think GJ buys on the next candle is what I like the look of. Rosie saying you should get Discord. I mean, only get it if you're going to use it. There's no point getting it if you're not going to use it. But you're not gonna lie, I started slacking in the Discord. I think another issue with the Discord is I'm in so many groups with like different friends and stuff. Like I'm friends with a lot of traders. So outside of a Discord, we're probably talking about the markets all day anyway. I've actually got 2 Discords, and yeah, one is super quiet. Everyone just pops in every now and again when gold makes a new time high, all-time high. But you should be able to everyone can post charts in there. Should all be able to post charts, post in any of the groups. They're all pretty accessible, all the channels. Alright, I'm looking at, I want pound yen to make a bottom wick, break this high, and then I'm looking to get in. So I'm going to put a buy stop above this candle here. So let me make it exactly how I have it. So it's at 13.4. So good. If it can make a nice bottom wick. Oh, is that it? 13. If I can get a decent bottom wick, maybe respect this 4-hour support, push up. Tap my door again. Sorry, one sec. Oh, sorry, mad deliveries coming to the house. And then if this candle continues, so that would be the plan. Alright, is it all good? Is it all good? Sorry, I have some really dodgy internet sometimes. It's definitely not the PC. I'm gonna have to get my own setup. Alright, didn't get entered in yet. Came very close. Less than 2 pips away, less than a pip. Not yet, about to get entered in. I just need that push. What's gold doing in the meantime? Look, this 4 hour definitely. Not entered in just yet, but I'm happy it didn't, you know, it's not pushing up too quick, because we still have so much time left in this candle. But I do like how the 4 hour candle's potentially going to close in 20 minutes. Nice bullish candle, respecting a previous 30-minute support. Just need to survive the next 4 hour candle bottom wick, which I think we will. And then we just keep pushing up. Oh, been entered in. Unless it's a bearish continuation pattern on H4. Let me see if I got slipped. That was quite a little push. Oh my god, I did get slipped. Look at that slippage. No, I actually got slipped 1.6 pips. That is insane. I actually got put in at 15. Wow. That's crazy. That is terrible slippage. Alright, so aiming for the top of this range, this next resistance right here. I'm using IC markets. Using IC markets. I've been using IC markets for, I want to say like 5 years, about 5 years. And I've never had slippage problems until, I want to say, the past year. Might have to go to futures. No slippage on futures. Let me get rid of this. Look at that crazy slippage. Yeah, no wonder why everyone moves to futures. Yeah, that's one of the good things about futures. I don't think they have spreads. There's no spreads. You just get in exactly where you want to get in. The exact price. I keep saying I'm going to look into it. Because all the US companies, they stopped doing CFDs. So if you're trading in the US, unless you've got a super unregulated broker, then you can only trade futures, especially with prop firms as well. They don't allow MT5 anymore. No C trader. Oof. This is a really nice sell on gold, this continuation pattern here. This was a nice opportunity. Alright, let me adjust, because look, this level's not important anymore. But it looks like gold is setting up to pull back a bit. Look, we're respecting that previous 4-hour high. In the next 17 minutes, I don't think gold pushes back up and re-breaks this high. Anything can happen, but yes, what, 130 pip move? Yeah, no wonder why. FTMO's back in the US now. Did they stop? They weren't in the US. I didn't know that was a thing. But FTMO do futures as well. Even if they're in the US, they still can't. I'm sure they still can't trade using. No one in the US can use MT5, and I know that's sort of like the biggest thing. And the CFDs, the land of the free, restricting traders making money. Everyone there trades props now. Yeah, seems so. Seems so. Or everyone's streams have changed to futures. Like, I don't. My only thing against futures is the price is not the same as in Forex. So the chart might look the same, but the prices are different. Right, where are we? Let's go back to pound yen. I like it and I don't like it. It's a very slow push, but we have broken that previous high. We do have another 15 minutes left, so we have quite a lot of time left in this 30-minute candle. 15 should just make a bottom wick. Hopefully it respects this previous 15-minute low and then just continues up. In terms of managing risk, got a 27 pip stop loss, which should have been about 25 pips or 26 if I didn't get slipped. But if price starts breaking, if price breaks below this low right here, I'll start managing the trade. So yeah, I'll close 50%. Because then the candles are trending bearish. I want to break 2 15-minute candle lows. Do you still use your magic keys? Sometimes, because I trade from different PCs, so I'll trade from, depend on where I'm trading from really. If I'm trading from my laptop, no. If I'm trading from my PC, yes. But because I'm streaming from my PC, I'll just manage my trade on my laptop. To not automatically close 50, but I have the close 50% option open and ready, so that when price gets there, I'll just hit it, boom. Pound yen is taking its time though. What, 10 pips in drawdown. Which thankfully isn't crazy. Another way to easily manage risk is, say you're trading like 0.5s or a 1 lot, then take 2 positions for half that size, and then when you want to close half, you just close 1. So yeah, if that makes sense. So yeah, say you're trading a 1 lot, just to make it easy, you open 2 0.5s, and then at your close half area, close half price, you just close 1, and then you still have the other half running. I knew a lot of people that did it that way, just to make it easier. So we broke the first 15-minute, which is basically the current candle's own low, the current 30-minute. Come on, GJ, retrace this drop. We've already filled the gap to start the week right here. I really wanted this 4-hour candle to close with a stronger bullish body. Looks like gold pushing back up too. So gold's tapped into this little support right here. Looking at this 4-hour candle. 8 minutes left. Man, 1 hour's broke the high and the low. Let's see what GJ does. But Benny, you might be right. We might get that 4-hour continuation pattern. Only thing I don't like about that is the fact that we're respecting this 4-hour support right here. If GJ closes above on the 4-hour, I still think there's a high probability of pound yen pushing back up. Let's see. Alright, we've got 7 minutes to go. This is when pound yen likes to move right towards the end of the candle, right before the candle closes. It's either gonna go up or down. Oh, Benny, you're killing me. Could get a 30-minute continuation too. I mean, we could, if it closes weak bearish right here, and the next candle breaks the high. It would look like that. But I just feel like pound yen is going to make that 4-hour bottom wick. So the higher up we close, the better. To be honest, I think the 4-hour bottom wick might retest this support. Alright, if I use the most recent level right here. So retest 199.01 or 199 flat and then push up. Boom, boom. Either way GJ goes, it's going to be a long hold. Oh yeah, we know GJ moves slow. Look, gold's just moved like 40 pips in the last 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes, in 10 minutes. Look, 15-minute candle opened, literally 10 minutes in, 43 pips already. And GJ's moved about 10. Not even a full 10 pips. So if I got the entry I wanted, I'd only be an 8 pips drawdown rather than 10. But what can you do? Alright, GJ, where we going? Just close a little bit stronger than this on the 4 hour. That would be great. Just a bit more of a body. Another 10 pip push would be amazing. So gold is either creating, well, it's creating a weak support here, depending if it closes bullish or not on the 4 hour. But I mean, this support could easily be broken. If we break this previous, well, this current 4 hour candle's low, I think we get more of a pullback. But still, fundamentally, still super bullish on gold. There we go, GJ. That's it. Alright, GJ, go on. Give us that push. Push us back into profits. Now we just need to survive this new 4 hour candle's bottom wick. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, GJ gets to 20 pips, probably close 80%. Let's let the rest run. Still need this 4 hour to make a decent bottom wick before it pushes up. Come on, Goldie. What's Goldie doing? I'm not really feeling gold's price action, to be honest. Not really feeling it. Still bullish, of course, but don't really have an idea of where I want to get in. Maybe if price comes back down, retest this support, because it'll be respecting this previous 4-hour candle's low. So if I can get maybe another retest here, push up, continue bullish. So yeah. I kind of have a feeling gold's just going to range until tomorrow, until news tomorrow, because we've made a new high today. Made a new high yesterday. We've already made a new high today. Pound doing, still coming back down. Like I said, I wouldn't mind a retest of this support and come back up. Let's see. Hopefully we're not getting a 4-hour continuation pattern and we retest or we fill this bottom wick right here. But I'm ready to close some if I have to. I kind of think we come back and at least retrace some of this move. Low time frame support, so yeah, maybe up to at least here, like a break and retest. And by the time price gets here, that's what, 27 pips. Yeah, oh pound, I knew this was gonna be slow, right? Gold sells idea. If gold closes below this support, then maybe some gold sells, because we're breaking that previous 4-hour low. maybe down to this last 4-hour support. 36.36 potentially. Below there, maybe a bigger pullback. Maybe we retrace some of this drop, some of this push. So yeah, well, I want to put it past gold to pull back. No profit taken at the highs. Like, I'm so bullish on all the news that's coming out this week. I'm bullish on the PPI, I'm bullish on the CPI, I'm bullish on the interest rate. So if gold does decide to pull back, I think it's setting up for better buy areas for the next set of news that's coming out. So I don't think a big pullback means a massive sell-off, but if I was looking to take gold longs, I would prefer a lower price, of course. But gold just seems to be ranging for the moment. If it respects this resistance again, look, every time it's tapped into it, it has closed below and created lower highs. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, let me go back. Sometimes I forget I'm in a trade. Only with pound yen though. Gold moves too quick for me to forget that I'm in a gold trade. But GJ, it can be like, eh. Just let it do its thing. Alright, so now that was we've created a decent 4-hour bottom wick now. We're still respecting previous 30-minute lows. 30-minute candle still trending bullish. Or maybe gold's not done just yet. Oh, Goldie's moving. What do we think? Are we breaking? Or are we respecting? What do you reckon's happening here? Oh, looks like we're respecting. That would have been the quickest 20 pips. You have to react so quick to gold as a scalper. But that, literally, it's 25 pips now from that area. Man, I just want to see how this trade plays out now. Pound yen's taking its time, but we'll see, eh? It's really taking its time. Alright. 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left. This is where we should start to see some volume. Gold really looks like it's about to push. Let's see if we can get the closure above before the next 30-minute candle. Ooh, gold's about to move. Go on, gold. So it broke that previous 4-hour high. Lovely, lovely. Closure above in the next 4 minutes. Rosie said, I set alerts. With GJ, you got to set and forget. Yeah, facts, facts. Alright, if GJ gets to 199, I'm closing half. And I'm actually looking at potentially taking some gold buys. Looks like we're gonna make a new high for NY as well. Every session has had some new highs. Look, Asian, London. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. This retest here was the retest on the 30-minute. Yeah. Alright, so just gonna wait for the next candle, next 30-minute candle to create a bottom wick, break this high, and then I'm taking some buys. GJ, I need you to just move. Let's do something. Kind of don't want gold to push away too much from this level. If it does, I'm gonna have to wait for the retest before I get in, you know. Let's see how the next candle opens, but potentially wait for the pullback before getting back in, because this is quite a strong breakout. It's like what, 50 pips. All I need is a bottom wick tap, come back up, as it's pushing bullish, and then I'll be all in. Alright, first bearish closure in that trade. Alright, let's see what gold's got to offer here. Damn, just open and went straight up. This is good. This is perfect. This is perfect. Getting a pullback. This is good. What's GJ doing? So we got a bearish closure on GJ. Do you know what? Rather than close 50, I'm just gonna move my stop loss up, and if it breaks these two lows, I'm just gonna be out of that trade. Then I'll look for some more entries. So I've reduced my stop loss because if it breaks these last two, these previous 30-minute candles, yeah, I don't want it to break both. If it breaks both, it's not a good look. So where have I put it? 15, yeah. It's about 15 pips on my bro. Gold. Why is gold? Just need that push now. I think gold is gonna pop. There we go. Oh man. it made a decent bottom wick. Just what I was looking for. I didn't manage to catch the entry though. Too busy looking at GJ. So I should trade one at a time. TP 3700. First target of the day, 37. Why not? What's 300 pips? But this is actually taking its time. TradingView's not updating the prices properly, which is quite annoying when it does that. I'm in gold buys. Yes, Benny. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. What I was looking for is more of a pullback and a retest to get in. But you know, gold is just gonna keep ripping. To be fair, it's gonna keep going. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into anything. I did want to try and wait throughout this GJ trade, but it's just taking way too long. Once it gets to 20 pips in profits, I'm going to close half and let 80% and let the rest run. I've reduced the stop loss, so wherever this one goes, it goes. But yeah, maximum I'm looking to lose is like 15 pips on my broker. Actually, is 15 pips rather than the 28. So if it comes down, breaks this low, breaks these two lows, I'll be out of the trade. I'll be out of this trade. But I'm looking to just let it run as long as possible, because I think this gold entry is kind of gone. But if at any time during this 4-hour candle I get the pullback and the retest, I'm looking to get in on this bounce, because it's quite a strong push away from the resistance. So when that happens, I like for a retest to get in. All right, guys, peace out. Back tomorrow for PPI. Oh, gold is gone, man. Back tomorrow for PPI. I didn't want to jump in and the stream was all lagging and you guys didn't get in with me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, peace out. Good luck, Benny. Hope this trade rips. Benny don't miss a thing. Okay, GJ does look like it's moving.